Hello everybody and welcome. In today's video, we're going to look at a role combination for your next 4-2-3-1 formation. And let's get started with an overview. The roles we're going to look at in a 4-2-3-1 are the wide target forward and the shadow striker. These two may not be your first thought when looking to pair two roles together, especially the wide target forward, but they can be an effective pair. And one of the main reasons why they're effective is their movement when you have the ball. In addition to their consistent positioning, the wide target forward and shadow striker have similar movements depending on where your team has the ball. When you're building out through the back, or maybe you have the ball in your own half, the combo will be passive and make themselves available for passes. But when you transition into the final third, they'll make forward attacking runs. Their dual movements puts pressure on the defense due to the delayed nature of these runs. Here's an example. We've got the ball near midfield, attacking from right to left. This is our role combination. Their positioning is pretty consistent from where you'll usually see them. You'll see the wide target forward and shadow striker make the exact same aggressive run. It can be difficult for defenders to keep track of both of them. This is another example. We've got the ball at midfield. Though they don't get the pass this time, the combo both want to make the same attacking run. Since it doesn't work out, we see the benefit of their consistent positioning. The wide target forward keeps our width, it is in their name after all, and he's going to look for an attacking run from the shadow striker in the advance forward. Roles that are played this far up the field are generally not the most defensive focused. However, their benefit is that they help you get the ball up the field when you win it back. In this one, the opponent is on the ball in our half. Here's our role combination. We regain the ball and eventually settle our possession to move it up the field. The shadow striker will use the dribble more hard-coded instruction to get the ball up the field, and the two combine for the scoring chance. For another play, this is us on the ball in our own half. Here's our role combination. The width our flank role gives us allows the shadow striker space to get us the goal. As you saw, the wide target forward obviously likes to stay wide. This gives the shadow striker a lot of room to work in the midfield. On top of that, the wide target forward is a direct focus role, and they can knock down passes to the shadow striker and create immediate scoring chances. Like in this one, we're on the ball attacking down the right flank. The wide target forward on the opposite flank will knock down the looping pass and get it to the shadow striker who's waiting nearby. And here, the shadow striker will create a scoring chance for our striker, the advance forward. This example will show how our combination can help move the ball up the field and get us the goal. We're on the ball deep in our own half. Watch how the shadow striker and the wide target forward, for the most part, stay in their assigned positions. This allows them to be integral parts of our counterattack. In this final section, we're going to look at a couple of player role archetypes that can help fill out your 4-2-3-1 formation. The first one is the playmaking role, and in particular, the playmakers that are in the advanced position, like a trequartista as a striker, or an advanced playmaker out on the opposite wing. The playmaker in this advanced position will offset some of the more static movements of our role combination. The other type of complementary role is the late midfield runner. This would be roles like the segundo volante and the inverted wingback. As your more forward players push up the field, these late runners fill in the gaps and space that your players have left behind. Here's an example tactic. We've got a role combination here, and then we've got the trequartista striker, and our two late runners with the segundo volante on support and the inverted wingback on attack. For our final example, here's where you'll see some positional switching that you can get with our playmaker. We're on the ball in our own half, attacking on the counter. This is a trequartista and this is the shadow striker. The playmaker will be a magnet for the ball, and the shadow striker lives up to his namesake and gets further forward. If you want to know some more about these player roles, you can check out different playlists that I've got. I also have a Patreon account if you'd like to support the channel. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.